How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Prediction on Thursday, February 15th, as we get this video to you around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second. Nice free pick winner yesterday, as I think we gave you the over, right, between Indiana and Toronto. 5-1 free pick run. Let's see what we can do for you today. We have a 4-unit selection between Rutgers and Northwestern, Minnesota and Portland tonight. I have a live show coming at you late this evening. It is going to be on Thursday and Friday this week, part of our YouTube premium package. And it's going to be on Thursday and Friday because I didn't do it yesterday because there's only 3 NBA games. A lot of NBA games on, obviously, on Friday. So looking forward to Thursday and Friday night live show this week, tonight. We will do the live show. Normally it's at 9:30. And I think we can do 9:30. It'll be just fine. We'll keep it at 9:30. Looking forward to seeing you guys then. All right. Now, moving on here. I am Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Arun Shiver, Indian Cowboy, has been around for 19 years. Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my podcast. Our best selections are over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva. Yes, I do enjoy this. It's a nice drink. And we also have a YouTube premium channel, which is our teaching channel, right, where we teach you how to fish and look at ball games in depth. And we do that Wednesday and Thursdays that are usually around 9:30. Or actually, I should now say Thursday and Fridays at 9:30 as well. And normally we give you hookups for the next day. We talk about a lot of ball games. We try to teach you how to fish, and it's a great community and a lot of value. The YouTube Premium, the link below, as well as the free $60 of premium selections, how to get free $60 of the premium selections, is all in the link below. Be sure to check our Twitter. It has our consensus reports and our trends on late night ball games. All right. So we had a nice college basketball winner yesterday on Arizona State. Hopefully we'll have another one today. We have a 7-unit golf selection that's pending right now. As it relates to soccer, it's on a solid run there, 4-1. Nice hockey winner on Minnesota Wild yesterday. Hopefully we'll win our 4-unit college basketball and NBA selection today. All right, let's get to your free play today. And it's not like Colorado minus the points there. I think Colorado is a desperate team. And I like the fact they come off a pair of losses, and I think this is a good time to take them here. So I like Colorado minus the 1.5 over UCLA. And look, I know Mike Cronin's team is a very good team. You have a 16-8 and a 13-11 team hooking up here. UCLA has beaten this team the last 5 times, including winning by 11 points last time here. Colorado just lost to Arizona by 20 at home. They lost their last 2 road games, so this is plenty of motivation as for Colorado to get back on track here. UCLA has a young team, but all of a sudden they are 8-5 in conference play. They've won 5 straight conference games, and I think they could have a letdown here today. Very desperate Colorado team, and I can see Colorado winning here. As it relates to Stanford and Washington, lean on Stanford here. Great 3-point shooting team. 12-11 and 13-11 teams here. Stanford won by a short while ago. They beat this team in back-to-back games. Stanford just routed USC. Washington did beat Utah and Gonzaga at home, to their credit. But I'll tell you what, something about Stanford and how they play, I like. Stanford is a top 10 3-point shooting team and actually routing Arizona at home. Lean on Stanford here, even though Arizona has revenge. Number 3, I like Minnesota today against Purdue. I know it's a lot of points, and maybe I'm being a sucker here, but 15-8 and 22 in teams hooking up here. Purdue won 61-39 last year, so Minnesota's going to be motivated just from that. They've won their last 3 times. Maybe Purdue saw what Minnesota did to Iowa. Maybe they want to troll Iowa. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why the line is so high. But Minnesota's had a great year this year. Minnesota lost to Iowa by 5, and they were up all that game. They were up big. I know the public is on Minnesota here, but I'm going to take the points. I'm going to take the bait. I might be wrong because I have a feeling that Purdue could try to troll Iowa and prove a point. Hey, look, you barely beat this team by 5, and now we beat them by 20. But I'm going to take a lead on Minnesota. California, Washington State. I like the under there. 10-14, 18-6 teams hooking up here. Cal beat Washington State in a shocker earlier this year, so Washington State does have revenge. Cal was so bad under Mark Fox, only won 3 games. Now they found a great coach in Mark Madsen. Cal lost to UCLA at home by 1 point recently, but is 6-6 in Madsen's first year as coach. Such a good coach. Can you believe Washington State is 18-6 and one of those losses to Cal? They even beat Arizona. The line going the other way as well. I think it makes sense here to take the under here. I think you have 2 motivated teams. Utah and USC. I like USC there. 15-8, 9-15 teams hooking up here, but the 9-15 team is of course favored. USC has beat this team the last 5 times. Utah has lost back-to-back games coming in. Arizona and Arizona State, who they, super motivated and yet a dog. A 6-7 conference. It looks like USC's injuries, the situation has gotten better. They also come off a horrendous loss to Stanford on the road. I know it's hard for it to make sense, but I can see USC winning here. I know they don't have a lot of wins, but I can see them getting motivated and getting back on track here. So that's my kind of homer pick of the day. Milwaukee and Memphis. I'm going to take a lean on Milwaukee here coming off that ugly loss to Miami. You know, the funny thing is Milwaukee's lost to Memphis the last 3 times as well. Milwaukee's off an embarrassing 97-123 loss to the Heat. How did they beat Denver and Charlotte? You know, I should say they did beat Denver and Charlotte, meaning Memphis. But the Bucks do make sense here. Memphis can have a letdown after that big Rockets win, so it makes sense. Warriors and Jazz. I'm going to take a lean on the Jazz here. Warriors beat this team by 22 points last time. Jazz have lost 3 in a row and 6 of 7 coming in. Warriors are off of a loss. They played great, but they fell short in the end, of course. In their last game, Tyronn Lue, of course, got ejected, which helped the Clippers, I think, motivate them, which helped them beat them. By the way, I don't think Draymond learned anything from any of his treatment and all. I think all that is bogus. I think Draymond is still Draymond, and he's got some serious issues. But the Warriors already beat this team by 22 points earlier this year, but the Jazz have massive revenge, and they're on a bounce back, so I'm going to lean on the Jazz here as well. That's what I have for you guys. Hope you guys know well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back into my Indian Cowboy, working hard for you every single day.